Welcome to the HETV Game of the Week. I'm Bruce Anderson here at Fremd High School, where the game has been delayed due to earlier rain and lightning. Our first game of the year pits the Fremd Vikings against Lake Zurich Bears. This will be a great test for the Vikings, who went to the playoffs last year with a 5-5 record for first-year coach Lou Sponsel. Fremd has 16 starters returning, 9 on offense and 7 on defense. They have a large offensive line that averages 6'4" and 265 pounds, and a 4-year starter and quarterback Sam Butler. So Fremd looks to be positioned to do well this year in the MSL West. Fremd is facing a powerhouse and perennial playoff contender Lake Zurich that finished last year at 10-3 and made it to the Class 7A state semifinals. In fact, Lake Zurich has been to the semifinals 6 out of the last 7 years, and Coach David Profit always seems to have them ready to play. The Bears return 8 players on what has been one of the strongest defenses in the state, including senior linebacker Colton Moskal, who is committed to Syracuse next year. They also have 6 starters on offense returning, so it should be a heck of an opening game for both teams. So sit back and enjoy what should be a very good matchup here at Hildebrand Stadium at Fremd High School. Almost time for kickoff here at Hildebrand Field at Fremd High School. The game about an hour late getting started because of earlier rain and lightning that washed out the sophomore game, which I believe will be made up tomorrow. But this game is going to get started around 8:30. Hard to reschedule these games, so they get them in any way they can. Okay, the band and the cheerleaders leaving the field, making room for football here the last weekend of August. Again, Fremd High School taking on the Lake Zurich Bears. The Lake Zurich team, a perennial playoff team. So a very good test for the Fremd Vikings, who are looking to improve on last year's 5-5 finish. It was good enough for a playoff berth. The MSL West sent 4 teams to the playoffs, and possible to do it again this year. A lot of balance between these teams. So this game will be a very good test for the Vikings to see exactly where they stand, what they need to improve on. So Fremd will be kicking off to Lake Zurich. And we'll be getting underway here in just a moment. Andrew Stark's got the ball teed up. And in the air. Starts forward, and this game is underway with a high kickoff coming down around the 3-yard line. Oh, out to the 22-yard line. Number 7 for the Bears. That's Mark Lascombe, the senior wide receiver.
Looks like it'll be marked at the 22-yard line.
So Noah Allgood, QB, returning for the second year. Senior, 5'10", 190 pounds. Was playing linebacker when he was called on last year to take over and took them well into the playoffs. Hands off to number 14 up the middle. Zane Ladico.
Number 14, Zane Ladico on the carry for Zurich.
Gets it up to the 27-yard line. Picks up about 5 yards. 2nd and 5 coming up. Allgood backs up into the shotgun. There's a snap, it's high, looking downfield, fires, hits his receiver number 44 about the 40, and he's gang tackled at the 45. So Zach Wallace on that reception, the tight end, 6'7", 230-pound junior. So a first down for the Bears. Bears break the huddle. Allgood looking it over. Takes the snap and the flags fly. Looks like it's going to be against the Bears. And it is. So a 5-yard. False start sets him back 5 yards. So 1st and 15. Allgood back in from the sideline, calls the play. One wide receiver out to the left. Back in motion, pitches out to number 21 who tries the right side. He picks up about 5 yards. Dylan Sashler, he's a senior wide receiver, 5'10", 165 pounds. Gets the penalty yardage back, sets him up at 2nd down and 10. So Fremd's going to have to find a way to slow him down here. The Bears picking up pretty good chunks of yardage so far. Hand off up the middle, number 44 picks up about another 5 or 6 yards. Into Viking territory at about the 48-yard line. So that makes it 3rd and 4. So a very makeable down here for the Bears. They break the huddle. Number 8 split wide to the left. Sweetwood. High snap, handoff to number 21 up the middle, and he looks like he's going to be stopped short. Hit about the 46-yard line and driven back. So they're giving him to the 45. So 4th and 1 here. We'll see what they're going to do. If they're, looks like they're going to go for it. And they are. Bears back up to the line. They only need 1. Let's see what they do with it. High snap up the middle, and he's hitting the backfield, spins off, but brought down for a loss of about 2 yards. The Vikings will take over on downs. So the defense able to stiffen and hold them when they need to. Get the ball back for the offense. This will be the first time for the Fremd Vikings to have the ball, and they're in very good field position at their own 46 and a half, about 46-yard line. Okay, wide receiver out to the right. Number 22 slips a couple tackles, picks up about 8 yards on the carry. That's Garrett Groot. So they're giving him 7 yards on that. Sets up 2nd and 3. So good blocking, good run on that. Fremd with that big offensive line. 21 takes a direct snap, and he's got a 1st down up to about the 41-yard line. Jeff McGlade on the carry there. Picks up the 3rd down. That single wing working well for Fremd here. Stadium's packed here for the Vikings, and the Bears have a pretty good traveling contingent with them as well. And there's a false start on the Vikings. Somebody anxious to get the play off. So 1st and 15. That's the same thing that happened to Lake Zurich after they picked up their first down. Then they were set back by a false start and eventually turned it over on downs. '21 takes a snap, pitches it off. McGlade to Groot. Picks up about 2 yards there, not a whole lot. So 2nd and about 13.
Garrett Groot inside the 45, mark at the 43-yard line. Gain of 2, 2nd and 13.
And the flags fly again. False start. That'll set them back 5 more.
False start against the Vikings. That is a 5-yard penalty.
The Vikings with back-to-back penalties. So putting themselves in a hole. 2nd and 18 now. So 21 takes a direct snap, keeps it up the middle. Looks like he's going to get the penalty back, but not much more. Up to the 48-yard line, it looks like. 49, they're going to spot it. So 3rd and 13, they may need to put it up this time. So 17, Trevor Cutler in the backfield. He's a quarterback, drops back to pass, puts it up over the middle, looking for number 10, and it's complete. Caught about the 15-yard line for a first down. Nice pass, nice reception. Aj Halverson on the reception. A.J. Halverson. So the Vikings in the red zone at the 14-yard line. Gonna see if they can knock it in. As nice a pass as that was, you'd think you might see it a little more. They're back to the single wing. Number 22 up the middle to about the 9-yard line. Oh, and the ball's out. Fremd says they have it. And a holding called against Fremd. So that'll set him back. At 10 yards, pushes him back to the 26. So first and 20. The Viking offense kind of like a yo-yo. Couple steps forward, couple steps back. Number 21 takes a direct step off the right side, and he gets up to about the 17-yard line. Trevor Cutler. Sorry, that was Jeff McGlade on the carry. So up to the 19. So second and about 15-yard line. So up the middle for a couple. Not a whole lot of room there. So third and 10, they've managed to make up the penalty. Still in the single wing. Snap to number 22 off the left side. He's met after a pickup of about 4 yards. Garrett Groot on the keeper. So 4th and 8 only picks up about 2 yards, so a field goal attempt coming here. Andrew Stark paces it off. There's a snap, it's low, bobbled, and Fremd falls on it. No chance to do anything with that. Trevor Cutler wasn't able to get that, pull it off the carpet, so possession turnover on downs there. The Bears will take over their own 17-yard line. So a very good opportunity wasted on the bad snap. And the Bears with their second opportunity here on offense. All good pitches out to number 21, who goes around the right side, breaks a couple tackles, and had one man to beat. Couldn't do it. He's down to the 39. But a very good pickup by Dylan Sessler. So all the way out to the 39-yard line. So a lot of speed here on the Lake Zurich team. All good back, takes a snap, hands it off up the middle for about 5 yards, it looks like.
No, but you can cheer.
Will the varsity girls golf team please report to the north end zone?
So Zach Wallace up the middle, picks up 5.
By the north end zone.
This drive starting a lot like the first one. So motion again, fake the handoff, back to pass, sets it up. Number 30 all alone, and he's in for the score. Ben Klett all alone in the secondary, the sophomore receiver, in for 6 points. Somebody blew that because he was all by himself. Getting ready for the point after. Number 31, Ade Trichua. Kick down, bobbled, but haven't seen a call on that. It looked good, but they're talking it over. Oh. So a penalty against Fremd, and the points will stick, 7-0. The Bears with the early lead. 2:02 left here in the first quarter. So Fremd with some points to make up. As well as they passed it on that first drive in their one attempt. You'd think you might see more of it, but they've been sticking pretty much with a single wing. So the Vikings receiving team out onto the field. So AJ Trishuta is going to get ready to kick it off here. And the Bears kickoff team breaks the huddle. There's the whistle. The kick is up. Long high kick taken about 5 yards back. Automatic touchback. So Fremd will take it on their own 20-yard line.
The kickoff traveled into the end zone. That will be a touchback. Vikings take possession, 1st and 10 at their own 20-yard line.
Unlike college of the pros, if the kickoff travels into the end zone, it's an automatic touchback. No chance to run it out. So the Vikings with 80 yards to go for a score. One wide to the right, single wing. Up the middle for 1 or 2, number 21, Jeff McGlade. So they're going to give him 2 yards. So 2nd and 8 coming up. So 2 wides. Up the middle, number 21, Jeff McGlade again. Looks like he picks up maybe another 2. Didn't fool anybody with that. So 3rd and 6.
McGlynn up the middle for a 2-yard pickup. Vikings have a 3rd and 6 at their own 24.
So Trevor Cutler calling the play. 2 wides right, 2 wides left, 1 back in the backfield. Looks over to the sideline as they change the play. Back out, complete to number 24 on the sideline. Matt Kanabka with the first down for Fremd. Gets out to the 35-yard line. So that'll move the chain for the Vikings. They've had luck through the air, and it looks like they may stick with it a little while. 2 wides left and right. Man in motion. Pitch out to number 16 around the right side. Not going to get very much. Dan Montgomery on the carry. Let's see what they give him. Picked up about maybe a yard. So 2nd and 9 coming up. Lake Zurich runs a very interesting defense. They're quite often in a 3-5-3. And that's the end of the first quarter. The horn sounds, and it's 7-3 Lake Zurich over the Fremd Vikings. And we'll be back in a moment to start the second quarter.
Ladies and gentlemen, the girls' golf team is at the 20-yard line. Girls varsity golf is at the 20-yard line to be recognized for their accomplishments thus far this year. The girls golf team is off to an exciting start this season. They opened up with a 2nd-place finish at Fox Run and parted a school record low for a team score with a 316 for 18 holes. 3 days later, the Vikings broke another school record, this time for 9 holes with a team score of 158. Currently, the varsity remains undefeated with a record of 5-0. The varsity is working hard to earn another trip to the ISSA State Finals as a team this season. This talented, hard-working group is comprised of senior Jennifer King, senior Dorothy Bell, junior Kelly O'Sullivan, sophomore Jasmine
Okay, the team's back out onto the field, ready to start the second quarter here.
Young, and sophomore Sophia McCullough. Let's hear it one more time for the varsity girls golf team.
Okay, the officials ready to start play again. 3 wide receivers to the left. Over the middle, caught by number 24 at about the 40. So Matt Kanapka pulls that in. Picked up about the 7. They're giving him the 41-yard line. So 2nd and 3. So the passing effective here, they weren't getting much done with the run, so they're going to the pass. They're reverse, Statue of Liberty. Oh, and the quarterback butterfingers it. It's ball's loose at about the 22, 23-yard line. Right, looked like they were going for a Statue of Liberty play, and Lake Zurich recovers. Fremd tried the trick play, and it backfires on him, giving the Bears very good field position. Trevor Cutler might have taken his eyes off that lateral before he had it. So Lake Zurich takes over at the 25-yard line. Lake Zurich defense with a lot of speed. They were running with everybody you could possibly have the ball. It was well covered. So there's a snap. Fakes the handoff, rolls right, throws. Pass complete about the 13-yard line. That should be good enough for a first down. And it is. They give him the 14, so 1st and 10 for Lake Zurich. Lake Zurich breaks the huddle. Wide receiver, wide left. All good back in the shotgun. High snap, hands it off to number 14 off the left side. Picks up 1, maybe 2. Zach Lodisho on the carry. Picks up about 1 yard. So the Vikings able to stop him there. Again, 1 wide out to the left. 3 backs in the backfield. Man in motion, all good. Takes it, hands it up the middle, and going nowhere. Number 44, Zach Wallace is stuffed. Picks up maybe a yard. So we'll call it 3rd and 8. .9:35 here in the second quarter. All good, waiting for the shotgun snap. Has a man in motion. He's back and he's going to be dropped. Sack. Loses about 7 yards back to the 20-yard line. Garrett Groot shooting in there and knocking down Noah Allgood. So 4th and 15, it looks like Lake Zurich is maybe trying a field goal here. And warm-ups, their kicker had very good range, so this should be makeable for him. So Lake Zurich, ball down, up, the kick is up. And it's no good, wide to the right. So Fremd dodges a bullet here and they'll take over on downs. So 1st and 10 at the Fremd 20. They'll have 80 yards to go for a score, but still only chasing 7 points here. So enough leg on that kick, but wide to the right. So Vikings try up the middle. Looks like they may have actually lost a little yardage there. Looks like a loss of 2 on the play. I was saying Lake Zurich has a unique defense. I've never seen this before. They've got a 3-5-3, 3 linemen, 5 linebackers, and 3 defensive backs. So man in motion, pitch out, and looks like losing more yardage. Groot on the carry there. So this drive going backwards, they've lost 5 yards in 2 plays. So 3rd and 15.
3-yard loss for Fremd. They have a 3rd and 15.
The running game just not getting it done here for Fremd. Trevor Cutler in the backfield. Call coming in from the sidelines. And there's a timeout called by Fremd.
Timeout, Vikings.
So the Vikings going to talk it over here. So that big Viking offensive line just not able to push Lake Zurich off the ball. Running game just not really getting going. And the Vikings not trying the pass very much here. The Viking coach indicating he's having trouble with his headset there. Evidently not being able to hear the guys in the press box who are talking to him. So the Vikings break the huddle. Two wides right, two wides left. One man back in the backfield. Back, passes up and out of bounds. No way to get that reception. John Van Duke, the intended receiver, but that pass nowhere near him. So the Vikings are going to have to punt. So the snap is back, punt is away. Out of bounds, roughly the 50, see where he's going to mark it. Yep, about the 50-yard line. So Lake Zurich takes over at midfield. So they've got good field position to start off. Lake Zurich in their standard set with one wide out to the left and three backs in the backfield, one back in motion. Pitch to number 21 off the right side. Looks like he's picked up 4, maybe 5 yards. Jeff McGlade on the carry. Oh, sorry, Dan Sashler. Looking at the wrong score sheet. So they're giving him 3 yards on that carry. All good waiting the shotgun snap. Hands off up the middle to number 6, and he's out close to the first down. That's Sean Lynch. So it looks like it'll be 3rd and about 1. The ball on the 41-yard line of the Vikings. 6:20 left here. Lake Zurich able to move the ball effectively, but only have the 1 score. So this time the wide out to the right side. 30 in motion, takes the pitch out to the left. Able to slip a block and pick up about 5 yards. So that'll be 1st and 10 for Lake Zurich at the Viking 36-yard line.
Ben Klett around the left side for Lake Zurich. Gets the football down around
So Ben Klett giving the Bears the first down. the motion man for Lake Zurich, getting the ball on the pitch out quite a bit. A lot of speed on that Lake Zurich team. Handoff up the middle.
Patrick Chang on the stop for Fremd. Lake Zurich picks up 4
Sean
yards.
Lynch picks up
Second and 6
about 4 yards up
at
the
33.
middle. 2nd and 6. Man in motion again, high snap, all good. Pulls it down, keeps it, and he's sacked. He's gonna lose about 4 yards. So 3rd and 10 coming. Fremd had that one sniffed out when Allgood pulled it down and tried to run it. He was dropped for a loss there. The Viking defense waiting for him. So 2 wides, left, one right. Man in motion. Allgood back, swings it out to number 6. Able to slip a tackle and stretches the ball out. Very close to the first down. We'll see where they mark that. Looks like it's 4th and inches. So very close to a first down. Lake Zurich looks like they're going to go for it here. So the Viking defense looking to stop them, get the ball on downs. All good under center. Keeps it, and he goes through a nice hole off the left side, picks up about 5 yards for a first down.
First down off the left side for the Bears. Ball is marked at the 22-yard line.
So the ball at the 22-yard line, 1st to 10, just outside the red zone. Lake Zurich with 4 more downs. As I said earlier, Lake Zurich able to move the ball effectively, just haven't been able to get it in the end zone. So here's another opportunity for them with 3:30 left in the first half. And there's a timeout called by Lake Zurich. They're going to talk it over. Okay, the team's back out on the field. It's cooled off nicely here after that rain, about 75 degrees. Beautiful night for football. So fake handoff, all good back, puts it up. Complete for a touchdown, number 30, Ben Collette. Nice throw, nice catch from defensive man there with him step for step, but just didn't get his head around to look for that ball. So Lake Zurich able to stretch their lead by 6 points, 13-0, pending the point after. There's the snap, it's down, the kick is up, and it's good, 14-0. So Ade Trichu adds the extra point, gives the Bears a 14-0 lead. Vikings just not able to get much going offensively. They've had a few good pass plays, but counting mostly on the run. The run not really effective for them here tonight. So they'll have to see if they can get something going with 3:20 here in the first half. They would like to cut that deficit in half if they can before halftime. You can see why Lake Zurich's a perennial playoff team. Big and fast. Giving the Vikings all they can handle here so far. Trichua got it teed up. And in the air, the whistle sounds, ready for the kick. Kick is up and it's deep. Back into the end zone, fumbled, doesn't matter, touchback. Vikings will get it at their 20-yard line. So Trichua got very good leg on him. Both of his kickoffs going back into the end zone for a touchback. So the Vikings having to go 80 yards. So the Vikings with two wides, left and right, hand it off up the middle. Nice pickup. Oh, and there's a flag after. Flies afterward. McGlade with a pickup of about 6. We'll see what the flag is. Personal foul, that'll add about 15 more yards to it, so that's a huge play for the Vikings. Gets the ball out to the 41.
The penalty was a personal foul against Lake Zurich. That is a 15-yard infraction and moves the football to the 41-yard line, first and 10.
So the Vikings on the move here. Man in motion. Takes the pitch, trying the right side. Being strung out for no gain. Number 10, A.J. Halverson. Nothing there for him. We'll see what the laundry's all about. Holding against Fremd.
Holding against the Vikings.
So that'll move them back 10 yards, make it 1st and 20.
There was a 1-yard loss on the carry. Correction. The penalty flag is thrown 1 yard behind the line of scrimmage. Add that to the 10-yard
So
loss.
1st and 21. So trips left, one right, one back in the backfield. Pass out, caught at the 39-yard line. Complete to number 85.
Cam Parker with the reception of the
Cameron Parker with that reception.
9 yards back, second and 11.
So second and 11, they pick up 9, actually 10. Little swing pass out to number 22, makes a couple men miss. Out to about the 46-yard line.
He gets north and south. Vikings pick up 8 yards on the play.
So
3 and 5.
Root picks up about 6 yards there, 3rd and 5.
Timeout, Lake Zurich.
Lake Zurich calling a timeout. So the Viking offense able to get something going here. Penalty really hurt them though. A lot of real estate to make up. 20 yards instead of 10 for the first down. Need 5 here. So the shotgun snap. Ball is up, a little bit short, and it's intercepted. Ball intended for 24, Matt Konopka, just wasn't able to get it out in front where Konopka could catch it in stride. He had to stop and wait for it. Let Lake Zurich intercept that. So the long pass, about the same as a punt. Lake Zurich takes over on their 21. .147 left in the first half. All good, swings a pass out too high for number 14, Zane Ladicio. Not able to pull that one in, so it'll be 2nd and 10. That stops the clock with 1:43 left. One wide out to each side, 3 backs in the backfield. Man in motion. All good, hands it off up the left side. Picked up about 5 yards. And another timeout, this one called by Fremd. So it'll be 3rd and 6, they give him 4 on that. So the Viking defense back out on the field. Lake Zurich still talking it over. Okay, the Bears line it up. Man in motion, pitch out to number 30, trying the left side, and he's got some running room. Ben Klett with the first down, moves the chains for the Bears, 1:25 left.
And picks up the first down. 1st and 10 at their own 33.
So 1:20 left. Lake Zurich gonna have to hurry up if they're gonna get down the field. Handoff, faked up the middle. All good, pulls it back and tries the keeper, and he's stuffed for no gain. So it'll be 2nd and 10, under a minute remaining. Like Zurich taking their time here. It looks like they'll be content to run the clock down. They've got a 14-point lead. They may be content to just take that. There's the pitch out on the right side. Number 21 able to get the corner and picks up about 7 yards. So Dylan Sashler, they're giving him 9 on that. So 3rd and 1 with 32 seconds left. So Lake Zurich in their standard set with 1 wide, and there's a flag. Delay of game against Lake Zurich. So that'll take them from 3rd and 1 to 3rd and 6. See if that changes the strategy here. No, all good. Getting the call from the sideline. Like Zurich breaks the huddle. Back in their standard set. Man in motion is number 30. Handoff up the middle. Picks up maybe 4 yards. Timeout is called by Fremd. They want a chance to do something with the punt. 22 seconds left. 21.7 if you want to be exact. But Fremd hoping they can break one here on the kick return. So far, the Lake Zurich kicking game has been effective. But it doesn't look like they're going to kick it here. They're good. Back in their standard offensive set, they're going to run a play, try to run the time down. Oh, quick kick by number 14. Lands at the 21, takes a Lake Zurich roll, and rolls inside the 5 to about the 4-yard line. Very effective kick by Zane Lodicio. So the quick kick pins the Vikings back deep with 6.6 seconds left. Caught him by surprise. No chance to return that as there's nobody back there. And Lake Zurich all over that ball. So the ball on the Fremd 3-yard line with 6.6 seconds. Probably just a run into the middle and they'll go into the locker room. It takes a knee. So it's going to be 14-0 Lake Zurich with the lead as they go into halftime. The Vikings with quite a bit to make up here. And we'll be back after a halftime to see how the rest of this game plays out. So the team's back on the field to start the second half. Fremd will receive, down 14-0. Neither team able to get a whole lot going on offense. Fremd managing just, well, they had 58 yards on their first possession and then 22 yards for their next 3 possessions, losing a whole lot of yardage with the turnover on that trick play. Lake Zurich managing 84 yards on 21 attempts rushing. So they're about 3 yards per carry. There's the kick. Low line drive through the end zone. Touchback, and the Vikings will take over again at their 20.
Ball sails into the end zone for a touchdown.
So 3 kicks, 3 touchbacks,
At their own 20-yard line.
and the Viking offense ready to go to work. The Vikings with a couple turnovers, which hasn't helped their offense at all. A lot of their runs going to the outside and not able to get the corner. Don't know why Sam Beutler isn't in at quarterback. There's 21 looking for somewhere to go. Hurdles a man. Able to get around the corner a little bit. Looks like he's picked up about 6 yards on the carry. Now they're moving it back. They're giving about 4 yards on the carry. So 2nd and 6.
2nd and 6 at the Viking 24.
Couldn't see where he went out of bounds. Was trying to judge it by the ball marker on the far side, and they moved it back on me. So direct snap again off the right side. Number 21, Jeff McGlade. So it looks like he's about a yard short of the first.
With a 5-yard gain behind Brad Rubens. Correction, making a 4-yard gain.
So they're giving him 4 yards on that.
Vikings have a 3rd and 3.
So 3rd and 3 here. Direct snap again to number 21, makes a couple men miss, breaks a couple tackles, picks up about 10, maybe 15 yards out to the 42-yard line, gives Fremd a first down. So Fremd able to run the ball effectively here to start the second half. So see if they can keep it up. 11 minutes left here in the 3rd quarter. Fake handoff, keeper, and going nowhere. McGlade just wrapped up in the backfield. Looks like he's going to lose a yard.
Forward progress takes McGlade back to the 41-yard line. It is a 1-yard
So he was really pushed back on that. Forward progress, losing a yard, so 2nd and 11 here. So 2 quarterbacks in the backfield, 2 backs, hands it off the right side, number 24, Matt Konopka. He's out to about the 49-yard line. So about 3rd and 3 again. So this time handing it off instead of keeping it. So 2 quarterbacks set, 2 backs in the backfield, wide receiver to the right, direct snap to number 21 off the right side, and he's pushed back after a gain of about 2. Looks like he's going to be short by around a yard. So McGlade not able to shake the tackler and pick up the first down. So just over a yard, he's going to be short. So Fremd going to kick it just over the midfield line. Roll out, kicks it. And it rolls into the end zone for a touchback. So number 14, Andrew Stark. Wasn't sure what he was going to do with it. He looked like he started off running and then did the kick. So 1st and 10 at the 20. The Lake Zurich Bears take over. So the Fremd offense just coming up a little bit short there. So Lake Zurich again with 3 backs in the backfield, man in motion. Turn, handed off up the middle. Number 21 able to break a couple tackles, and he rambles for about 15 yards. Then Dylan Sashler, picks up about 15 yards. And he's hurt. He's down. Looks like he's holding an arm maybe. So we've got an injury timeout here. 8:46 left. Sashler heading for the sidelines. Clock winds. Bears back. 1 wide to the right and to the left. 3 backs in the backfield. Man in motion. Hands it off up the middle to number 14. Bounces off a tackle. Looks like he picks up 1 or 2 yards before he's pushed back. So 2nd and 8 coming up.
For a gain of 3, 2nd and 7 at their own 38.
And the Bears back to the line. All good, waiting for the shotgun snap. It's high, he pulls it down. Tries to check it down, and the ball is knocked away. Number 44 not able to pull that one in. Zach Wallace. So 3rd and 8. Fremd with a chance to get the ball back here. All good, waiting for the shotgun snap. He's back, puts it up over the middle, and number 8 wide open for the 1st down. That's Brent Sweetwood on the reception. Picked up about 15 yards, so 1st and 10 at the Fremd 49. So 7:20 left to play here in the 3rd. Lake Zurich back in their standard set. 1 wide to the right, 3 backs in the backfield, man in motion. Number 30 takes the pitch, but he's dropped by number 29 of Fremd. That's Nick Breitzman saying, no you don't. So it looks like they're going to lose like about a yard on that play. Good defense by Breitzman there to knock him down for a loss. Ben Klett not able to get the corner. So Allgood making the call. 3 backs in the backfield, 2 wides. Back to pass, swing pass out to number 6. Able to break a tackle, gets about 15, 16 yards and a first down. Sean Lynch able to make a man miss, and then he had plenty of running room. So another first down for Lake Zurich. Little swing pass opened right up for him there. So 2 wides, 1 to each side, 3 in the backfield with Allgood. Oh, and there is a false start. Number 51 anxious to get going. Chad Beaver. So he's going to set him back 5.
That is a 5-yard penalty. The Bears will have a first and 15 at the Vikings 39.
First and 15 with 6:12 left. That helps the Vikings out a little bit. So 2 wides, 1 left and right. 3 backs in the backfield again. Look for the man in motion. No, not this time. Hands it up the middle to number 6. Gonna pick up a couple, not a whole lot there for Sean Lynch.
No flag on that either?
Looks like he's picked up about 3 yards there. So 2nd and 12 coming up. 5:45 left in the third.
Picks up 3 yards on the play. 2nd and 12.
Allgood comes in from the sideline with the play. There's in their standard set, the wide right. Allgood back. Puts it up over the middle, off the hands of number 44, picked off. The Vikings bringing it back. Number 36, John Van Duke with the interception. That off the fingertips of number 44, Zach Wallace, and into the waiting arms of John Van Duke. So Fremd picks it off, and they'll take over on their 31-yard line. 5:12 left in the third period. So a lucky bounce there for the Vikings. Good field position to start. 2 quarterback backfield. Handoff by number 21. Not much room there. Looks like they may have lost some. Number 22, Garrett Groot, loses 2, it looks like. So the running game just not getting very much done here for the Vikings. Like Zurich all over it. Back to throw. Oh, and he's spun down. Did he lose the ball? So another loss. Loss of 3 or 4 on that one. Back to the 26. This drive going backwards. 3rd and 15. Just not able to fool anybody this time out. So over the middle, oh, right to number 17, a pickoff for Lake Zurich, and he's running back the other way. Taken down about the 15-yard line. Picked up by Anthony Baca. And flags fly at the end of that play. But that was a terrible pass. Looked like he was throwing it to the Lake Zurich defender there.
The Vikings. That penalty will be declined, and then Zurich takes possession of the football at the Vikings 14.
So the Bears back in business. All good, hands the ball off. Up the middle, doesn't look like there's much there. Looks like they're going to give him about 2 yards on that.
Carries up the middle, tackled by number 22, Garrett Groot, after a 3-yard pickup.
Groot on the tackle.
2nd and 8.
So 2nd and 8. All good, waiting for the snap. Keep it, rolls right, overthrows number 8, way over his head. No chance for Sweetwood to pull that one in. So clock stops with 3:05. So 3rd and 8. Vikings going to try to hold him here. Don't want to fall any farther behind if they can help it. But the Lake Zurich Bears in field goal range. They're back, waiting the snap. Man in the motion. Pitch to the motion man, number 30, and he's dropped immediately. Looks like he lost about 2 yards. So Ben Klett not able to make the corner. And he's dropped about the 16-yard line. So it'll be 4th and 11. They're going to try for the field goal. Clock running at 2:35 left. So number 31, A.J. Trichu, back. Kick is up, and it is good. So the Lake Zurich Bears extend their lead to 17-0 here in the 3rd period. The Fremd offense just not able to get anything sustained here. So they had 2 turnovers in the first half, and now another one here in the 3rd period. So they're chasing 17 here. Wondering why Sam Beutler isn't playing today. From coaches not saying, but the offense sure misses him out there. So A.J. Trichu ready to kick it away. Moves forward, the kick is up and it's low. Bounces at the 15, picked up and returned by number 10. He's out across the 25 to about the 27. So A.J. Helverson able to get the ball and get a pretty good return going. So from taking over in a little better field position than usual, the ball at their 28, 1st and 10 with 2:12 left in the third period. Wide split ride to the right, 2 backs in the backfield. Number 96 trying to run with that, going nowhere. That's Pat McMahon. So he's lost 2 on that one. '21 takes it, hands it off. Number 24 able to get a little yardage off the left side. Matt Konopka. Looks like he picked up about 5 yards. Here's a Viking with a leg cramp right now. So we've got an injury timeout with 1:27. Trainer out, trying to stretch him out. So some water or Gatorade out there for the offense, taking advantage of this timeout. So 53 Brad Rurdens with that leg cramp. Vikings back out on the field again with the 2 quarterback set. Direct snap to number 21. He's going nowhere. Looks like he lost maybe a yard. Actually, they're saying he got back to the line of scrimmage. No gain, 4th and 5. Viking offense just not able to get anything going here tonight. And not surprisingly, they're going to punt it away. So number 14, Andrew Stark back. Going to punt it away. Stark rolling to his right again. Punts it. Ball ends at the 30, bounces to the 25, and he's taken down by number 36. John Van Duke there to take down the return man for no gain. Number 7, Mark Lascom, not able to return that ball at all. So Lake Zurich taking over at their own 23-yard line. They've got a 17-point lead and just under 18 seconds left here in the third quarter. So no, all good in the backfield, waiting the shotgun. Number 21 in motion, takes the pitch. You see that a lot in this offense. He's able to make the corner and picks up about 12 for the first down. Dan Sashler able to make the corner and pick up the first down. Very often the motion man in the Lake Zurich offense takes the pitch and runs with it. And to decent effect. So the ball on the 36-yard line. 11 seconds left in the third quarter. All good back. Hands it off up the middle. Number 30. Able to break a few tackles. Good gain, about 7 yards. Ben Klett.
Ben Klett runs out the third quarter.
So that's the end of the third quarter. The Vikings trailing 17-0. Have to see if the Viking offense can get something going here in the fourth quarter. So teams back out on the field, ready to start the fourth quarter here. The Vikings chasing 17 points, and Lake Zurich with the ball. Now all good, waiting for the snap, hands it off to number 6, trying the left side, and he's dragged down after about 1 yard gain. Spun down, not able to shake the tackle. There's a Viking injured on the field. Looks like maybe Pat Shad, number 47 down there.
Third and 2.
Okay, so the linebacker, number 47, Pat Chen, limps off the sidelines. Play set to resume here. Lake Zurich in their standard offensive set. All good, takes a snap, drops back, throws. Complete out just over the 50-yard line to number 8, Brent Sweetwood for a first down.
Lake Zurich gets the football inside Vikings territory, marked at the 49-yard line, first and 10.
So Lake Zurich able to keep this drive alive. All good, waiting the snap. There it is, hands it off up the middle to number 4, and he's knocked back for a loss. Looks like he lost about a half yard on that.
John Mariani with a big sack at the line of scrimmage. Lake Zurich loses the yard, second and 11.
So second and 11, the Viking defense ready for that one. There's the handoff up the middle, number 21. Good yardage off the right side. Gets about 10 yards, looks to be about a yard short.
Bears with a 9-yard gain.
So third and short. Coming up on 10 minutes left to play. Dylan Sashler with good yardage on that play. All good under center. Last time it was a keeper, and it is again. And he picks up about 2-3 yards. Good for a first down. Looks like he's at about the 38-yard line.
All good, keeps it around the left side. Bears get the first down inside the 40-yard line, marked at the 37.
So more than enough yardage off the left side. Receiver wide right this time. 3 backs in the backfield. Man in motion. Hands it off up the middle to number 44. Looks like he picked up about 2 yards there. Zach Wallace.
Zay Lorico for a gain of 2 yards. Second and 8.
Clock running with 8:45 left in the game. All good back, waiting the shotgun snap. 30 in motion, takes the pitch. Off the left side, he's got some running room. Looked like he picked up about 6 yards there. So about 3rd and 2. Once again, the motion man taking the pitch on that. Ben Klett with running room. Allgood takes a snap, this time to number 21, the motion man off the right side, and he's got some room to run. Looks like he picked up about 8 yards there. Dylan Sashler. Another first down for the Lake Zurich Bears. The offense is rolling and the clock is running. Just what you want to do if you're Lake Zurich. Fremd just not able to stop him here. Allgood waiting the snap. 30 in motion, takes the handoff up the middle. Picks up a couple.
Ben Klett, getting the home by Matt Kanapka.
Glenn picked up 3 yards off the left side, 2nd and 7. Matt Kanapka on the tackle. Wide receiver to the left this time, number 22 in motion. Handoff up the middle to number 30. Picks up a couple. Ben Klett again. So not a lot of running room up the middle. Looks like about 3rd and 6. Okay, they're calling it 3rd and 5. The wide receiver splits left for Lake Zurich this time. Allgood waiting for the snap. Pitch to number 21, the motion man, and he goes nowhere. So Dylan Sashler dropped for a loss. Looks like he lost about 2 yards there.
We got help from Nate Mataro. Lake Zurich loses a yard on the play, 4th and 6.
So 4th and 6 or 7 here. Ball on the 19-yard line. And there's a timeout. Lake Zurich gonna talk it over. So we've got a break in the action and we'll be back in a moment. All right. Lake Zurich lining it up. Ready to put the ball in play with 4:49 left in the game. Lake Zurich's been able to run it and run the clock down. Keeping the ball away from Fremd. Allgood back to pass. Pulls it down, heads up the middle, makes a few men miss. Still on his feet inside the 10-yard line. There's the whistle. So it'll be 1st and goal at about the 9-yard line. Allgood back, trying to pass, couldn't find anything, and a lane opened up the middle for him, so he scampered for the first down.
Football is inside the 10, 1st and goal.
So the Fremd defense going to have to stiffen here, shut him down. Wide receiver left for Lake Zurich. All good, waiting for the slap. Snap, hands it off to number 14, who is the motion man. Zach Lidico. Didn't pick up very much there, maybe half a yard. So 2nd and 8. This time the wide receiver out to the right for Lake Zurich. Number 30 in motion, takes the handoff up the middle, and he's in for the score. Ben Klatt, the motion man, takes the ball to the house and extends the lead to 23-0 Lake Zurich. The Bear offense just having their way in the second half here. So AJ Trichu on for the extra point. The kick is up, and it's good. So that extends the lead to 24-0. And the Vikings about to get the ball back, but it's been all Lake Zurich here tonight. The Viking offense able to get a little bit going, but not able to sustain it. Able to get nothing up on the board. .10:25 here with the late start. 3:29 left in the game. The AstroTurf looking to be in good shape, even with all the rain. No puddles, not much slipping out there, so the field's in good shape. We'll be back here next week as the Vikings host Rolling Meadows. Should be another good game. Hopefully a better game than this one. So AD Trichu ready to kick it away. Kick is up and it's deep. It'll be another touchback. Only one kickoff has been able to be returned by the Vikings tonight. The rest, touchback, come out to the 20-yard line. 3:29 left in the game. Lake Zurich's got this game put away. The Vikings would like to put some points up. Going back with the same two-back set. So Darius Burchett takes the direct snap and runs off the right side. Picks up about 2, maybe 3 yards for the Vikings. So about 2nd and 7 here. A 2-quarterback set not working, but the Vikings sticking with it. Up the middle. Picked up about 4 or 5 yards, leaves them with 3rd and 1. Burchett picking up 6 yards. The clock continues to move, 2:35 now. Direct snap to number 21 this time. Jeff McGlade off the left side, able to pick up the first down. Move the chains.
Jeff McGlade picks up the first down for Fremd.
The Vikings with a first down and 21 back, play action. Again, the ball underthrown. 21 Jeff McGlade trying to throw it. If he'd have got it a little farther, he'd have had a chance to hit his intended receiver, number 87, Clay Dukwich. But the defense able to knock it away there. 2nd and 10 with 2:06 left. Two quarterback backfield again. Number 27 trying to get the corner on the left side, able to pick up a few yards. Looks like he picked up about 3 yards. That'll make it 3rd and 7.
Burchett picks up 3 yards off the left side, 3rd and 7.
So the Vikings trying to sustain this drive with 1:39, need 7 yards here. 21 hands it off. Not much room there for him. Hand off to number 24, Matt Konopka. Picks up 4, but he's short by 3 yards. And the Vikings gonna punt it away again. We'll see if Andrew Stark, yep, he rolls out to his left, runs with it, and then kicks it. Hits about the 35 and rolls off down close to the 30. They're going to say the 32-yard line. So under a minute left with Lake Zurich coming out to take possession, leading by 24 points here. Viking offense just not able to get very much going, not able to sustain any drives. Got to be very frustrating for the Vikings here. We'll see if they can get it together. Maybe they'll have Beutler back at quarterback next week when we're here watching them host Rolling Meadows. New quarterback in for Lake Zurich, number 11, Garrett Nielsen. Going to take the last few snaps here. The clock rolling at 45 seconds. Maybe 1 or 2 plays left. Probably 1 the way the clock's running. It's down under 30 seconds now. Lake Zurich breaks the huddle. Nielsen looks like he's going to take a knee. He's under center. He does. 15 seconds left. Clock is running, and this game's over. So Lake Zurich able to sustain a few drives, take advantage of some turnovers, and they're going to win this one 24-0. So the Fremd offense has some work to do this week. See if they can get it together before hosting Rolling Meadows. We'll be back here for that game. Hope you enjoyed the game, if not the outcome of this one. Again, the Vikings not able to sustain any offense. Fall to the Lake Zurich Bears, 24-0. Lake Zurich showing why they're a perennial playoff team. Always in the hunt for the championship. So they're off to a good start. The Vikings need to get it going. So for Rick Signorella and myself, that's it for the HETV Game of the Week. We'll see you next week.